Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing the Nomad palette, large, very cute palette. So let's see if I can dupe this. I brung out two palettes. I want you to see this palette. Isn't that pretty? So I thought yeah, maybe I could dupe this. So first of all, we have the BH Illusion palette because I'm trying not to buy any palettes that I don't need. So it has Bear Cool, which is this in the large palette. We have Minty Greens, which I'm sure I have plenty, but I have moss green right here. Like a moss green. These don't have shade names. So I do have this shade that we can play with. We have like a dark blue right here that can be one of the shades. Beige is one of my favorite palettes since I started YouTube. So they have pretty good quality in my opinion. What else? They have like reddish tones in here, so I'm gonna have to swatch this one. And then I'm gonna put like a regular red, which is that one on here. I like dipped into that shade. So those are from this palette, and there's like browns in here. So I got like two. This is probably like a purple brown and a regular brown. Let's see. So it's like more of a purple brown and a regular brown. I thought would be nice. Then it has like two shimmer blues, and that one has just one. I don't know why this one has like similar shimmer blues in, but I have shimmers. So I think that is it for this palette to dupe out some of the shades in this palette. Let's see if I can bring that in here. You see similarities? Let me know. And then I have the Blue Blood palette, which looks like this. So I'm going to mix them both. So it looks like that. So I definitely don't need this palette. Should have brought like a wet wipe or something in here. So it has Minty Green. So this one has, I have not dug into this palette, so I'm glad to be duping so I can dig into this palette. So it has like this like mint green in here, and then it has like a light blue. But it mostly has Blue Blood, light blue. It looks like that, very pigmented. Sorry for my swatching, it's like horrible. And it does have like Ocean Ice, which looks like that, into the palette. Let's see what else I can try to dupe. It has like a dark color, so I'm thinking Undertaker would be great. And this cremated shade looks great. What else does it have that I can try to do? There is Entitled. That looks like a shimmer like shade that looks like from that palette. And then we have this shade over here that's like a pearly shade. So trying to dupe as much as I can from this palette. And I think it's pretty, I think I probably have most of the colors into 2 palettes. So I can definitely have more shades to choose from than to have this palette. So I think I did pretty darn good, you know? What do you think? All right, I think I'm gonna do a look. Let's see, there is Blue Money. I don't think that is a good shade though. That is like really blue. Probably not. I'm gonna leave it as is. Probably. Okay. Trying to see the similarities as I swatched. I think I am good on this palette. I thought it was like interesting, like, oh, I think I have, you know, palettes that look like this. And that's why I want to dupe. So let's get started on a look. Similar, not quite as a dupe, just like similar dupe shades. I think that is pretty good. Hopefully I don't get this all over. So I don't have a wet wipe with me. So yeah, don't need that drawer. I should be digging in, sorry for that thing, into like a shader brush like that. And I'm probably gonna go in with, this is my first time using this palette, so I love the swatches. I think I should do red. What do you think? I'm looking at the palette and then looking at, you know, what I have. So I'm gonna go in with this red shade right here. Because it has like a maroon shade, but this palette has, you know, regular red. I'm pretty sure I have maroon somewhere. So how's everybody doing today? As I am filming, it's early, but I'm gonna film this later. As usual, pre-filming. I think my brother left his phone here. He's at work, of course. We should be grocery shopping today. I started my laundry. It's probably ready to go into the dryer. But that's okay to wait a little long. Just don't want to forget. When I do somebody else's laundry, I totally forget. I'm like, oh yeah, I was doing someone else's laundry today. Very rare that I forget about my laundry. I'm like, I definitely don't want stinky clothes. Okay, that is what it's looking like. A very bright red, which I doubt this palette has, but it's like a maroon. But I'm using this bright red. So that was that bright. Yeah. I'm thinking about, do I want to go shimmer? Probably going with the blue. Just blue it up a little bit. So I might go in with the darkest blue, which probably is this one. That is Undertaker, which is this palette, the shade right here, this palette. That shade right there. It's like a coffin. Definitely like do that tapping of the brush. So how is everybody doing today? Me, you know, grocery shopping, adulting. Least favorite, because I hate going out, especially, you know, I'm cramping. Don't want to go anywhere. Just want to be comfortable. That's okay. So that is what it's looking like. What do you think? I see, I think Amazon is here. Got dirty fingers. Of course, this is gonna look dirty. Let's see. Think I want to go into Ocean Ice. The shade right here. Very beautiful. Right next to the darkest blue in the palette. Yesterday, didn't do nothing. Just had Wendy's. And came back home. That's about it. Just nothing too fun. Ate like a little late. Okay. It's looking okay. I just have to blend a little bit. Blend, blend, blend. Add some more red. Because we didn't have any packages. The neighbors did. I'm like, okay. Well, I didn't order anything. So. Alrighty. Trying to blend as much as I can. And then wipe away what I don't want. Where is my little brush cleaner? And what do you think? Superhero? Okay, I'm gonna use glitter glue. Where did I put you? And brighten up the inner portion of the eye. I think that would be nice. Maybe like baby blue, minty in the inner, and then baby blue. Or mint and then baby blue. Maybe mint. I wanna do something. Think I wanna do something. Okay. Probably this shade right here. Entitled. So yeah, if you have this, you pretty much have the palette. That is pretty nice. And then you just find like maroon red shades, and I think, you know, that is a really pretty color. I need to get Jeffree Star another chance. And then his palettes, because at first I was like, but this Blue Blood is pretty darn good. Just have to use your fingers in some shades, but that, you know, I think that's pretty. Okay, and then I need, I'll need an angled brush for sure. I'm gonna go in with Cremated, the shade right here. It's almost like a dark green. It's like really messy from the other shades. I don't know. I woke up this morning and found some more pimples. I'm like, really? What did I do? What is breaking me out? I think it's from this First Aid Beauty Mask. That's what I put on last night. So, at least it's a sample, not a full size, so I can like get it over with and, you know, not repurchase it. I didn't even purchase that one, so not purchasing it at all. So that's what it's looking like. I should probably add more. Okay. I think that's about good. Oh, let's see. Probably like one of these brown shades. Probably this brown over here. So that's a pretty color. I'm gonna add this sticky base. I think it helps. So I'm gonna put that on. That's all I know how to use that shade. That eyeliner. And then I'm gonna go in with, so I don't really see like a shimmer blue in here that's light, but you know, these two. So I'm gonna probably mix those two because they're similar. Oh my, I'm hungry. Hungry just hit me. It's like, okay, you need to feed yourself from my stomach. I don't know what to eat yet. I'm just still figuring it out. What do you think? That pretty? Maybe. All right. Just imagine this is a little darker. Okay, I'm just like trying to get situated over here. I think it's pretty nice. I do like the blue blood. That's the first time I'm wearing this palette, so I'm glad to be filming with the palette finally. Even though I had to take like kind of a duping video. So I'm gonna add this eyeliner real quick. And the males here. So my face palette from Jaclyn Hill, from eBay, is on its way from Texas, so I'm so excited. And my Odin's eye palette is coming closer, hopefully. I just don't get their shipping thing. and hopefully it's coming this way. So I'm excited to try, finally trying Odin's Eye. I hear great things about this palette and just the brand itself. So I'm excited. I cannot wait. So yeah, that should be, it's from California now. So I went overseas to California and went on an airplane. So that's exciting to have like an Odin's Eye. Kaleidos came like, I felt like pretty fast, but it probably had the same, you know, shipping waiting time. But I think, I was like, should I get more? And I'm like, no, don't get any more. Don't get suckered in on getting any more palettes. It's still the beginning of the year and I'm getting older palettes, but I think they're just gorgeous. So this palette is pretty good. So if you don't have, you know, the Nomad, you can probably easily dupe it with other palettes. Be like, oh, I want to, you know, pretend I have this palette for a day and, you know, use the colors. So yeah, it's a pretty palette. I knew I didn't need it. I just thought, oh, I could dupe it. And I did. And I'm pretty proud. I do like this look. No, mascara is taking forever. So yeah, this is what the finished look looks like. What do you think? Did I do a pretty good duping or what? What do you think? I could have found a deeper red shade. This is more like a purple, like maroon. But other than that, I think it's pretty, you know, pretty decent of duping. What do you think? Have your thoughts down below, because I didn't need that palette. I could like have my similarities of colors. I think it's pretty, you know, workable with using these shades. I do like the Jeffree Star formula. Worked pretty good. Just have like a little patchiness of kind of like balding right there. So I might have to use like glitter glue throughout the eye look with Jeffree Star's Color Story, his formula. I think I'm gonna have to play with it more, but I do like this shade right here. I might have to add more color, but other than that, it's pretty good and decent. I do like my BH. Their formula is really good. If you see this palette, I think this is a really good palette. They do have little pans, but really worth it. So yeah, thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and comment to my channel. Bye for now.